every blasted time.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so great.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you, you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something, since you weren't allowed on.
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. You brought this on yourself. Thomas. Awaken, wretches, and fight once more on the surface realm where you were slain.
Not yet.
Darkness. You asked for this. You'll go back.
Not yet.
No more. You had your chance. Go back.
I'm out.
Good riddance.
Yes. Quick as a flash that time.
My son! I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except...
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus...
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you...
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he...
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here...
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done? I can't. Oh, I need to fix this.
Welcome to the House of Hades. Just come on in.
Resolved the trouble with the satyrs yet?
Father, I met an oak nymph called Eurydice. You know her name, I think. Is it really true what happened between her and Orpheus?
Pah! Orpheus is a talented musician and a fool. I knew he would never get his beloved.
So you tricked him, or maybe offered him a deal in bad faith. No matter. What's it going to take to waive this separation?
That's non-negotiable, boy. Waiving a separation order. That's a veritable fortune in dues alone. Off the table.
Hope Orpheus is okay.
Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she...
A war. Wars have been fought for less, I understand.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you, Nyx. This is my latest haul. Always a pleasure. What's in stock? I'll have a diamond. How about this, contractor? Father always said if I wanted privilege access again, I'd have to earn it.
Do not touch anything again in the administrative chamber.
What? You took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through the pool of Styx himself.
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think the Fates enjoy this sort.
Come on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though...
I'm planning to. How's everybody doing?
The administrative chambers ever were.
Everybody hang in there. Let me see here. Sloppy of me. Well, moving on. Mistakes are proof that you're doing your best. Not thirsty.
The cool, purified waters of the Styx.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks.
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me.
How goes it? Hold, lad. You've regained access to the
Oh, believe me, I don't. But I
Suppose I can see that.
appreciate it, sir.